I got an army. Tony slaps panda, no need to harm me. Voices loud, yet the heart feels clammy. Stage lights on, we all family. Demons in my brain, but I got an army. Tony slaps panda, no need to harm me. Voices loud, yet the heart feels clammy. Stage lights on, we all family. Come to the show, smile, you ain't alone. Through the speakers all pain gets shown. Raise your fist like your shield, they grow. Tony and Panda, the place you call home. To the show, smile, you ain't alone. Through the speakers all pain gets shown. Raise your fist like a shield, they grow. Tony and Panda, the place you call home. Let the bass drop, let your heart pound. We fight the invisible, make no sound. Break the chains, no longer feel bound. In this arena, solace found. Mental scars inked in our minds. Through the chaos, a clear sign. Tony guided by the end of line. Together we heal, time after time.
Thing I ever heard of was some school where the seniors had broken into the school and they had stolen 3 sheep and they numbered them 1, 2, and 4 and left them to look for number 3 wherever the fuck it is. What 2 animals would you like to switch the sounds they... What's this? What's this? It's everywhere. What's this? There's white things in it. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, justice isn't there. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's something very wrong. What's this? What's this? I would like to open a life insurance policy, please.
What is up, everybody? If you're with me, sorry it took so long to get into it. Sorry I ain't been here in a while. It's been kind of hectic, but welcome to S.M.I.L.E. We are still here. We are still available to talk if you need us. Sorry I ain't been on this, but that's going to be remedied soon. So as you can see, I'm here today, and hopefully I'm going to be here every week from here on out. So today's subject we're going to get into is just kind of an open forum topic today. Because we haven't been here in a while, we're just going to kind of touch over what the show's about and why we do it. The show is called S.M.I.L.E. It's an acronym. It stands for, good Lord, serve others, make memories, I am not alone, love life, and live life and love, and endure to the end. And enduring is what I've been doing these last couple weeks. That's just to put it mildly. We are a place for mental health. I am not a counselor. I'm not a therapist. Not a licensed anything. I am a patient. I am a person who lives with mental struggles every day. Some days are obviously harder than others, as everyone who struggles knows. If you look back at some of our old topics, we talked about masks and we've talked about red flags, green flags. We've talked about a couple of different items and situations and topics, and that's all good and dandy. But I'd like to know what you guys really want to talk about. Hey, can you pull up the...
I'm trying to. Nothing's coming through on here, but I'm seeing the chats on YouTube, so I can read them out from YouTube here. Anita says hello. David K says hello. It's good to see you. David K also asked, "Are you a stripper?" because of the poll.
Of course.
And Lynn Ray says hello. And Anita says
Lynn is family to me in Alaska.
Well, Lynn said hi, guys.
Lynn is family to me up in Alaska. So, how you doing, Lynn? Hopefully, we can get the messages to pop up on here. Not sure if we'll be able to do that or not. So, there we go. Now I can see it.
I'll see if they'll pop up.
There we go. I've got them now.
I've not got
I've got them now.
Oh, there we go. They come through now, but they're not coming on the screen. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Anita. Hi, everybody. So, what are some struggles that some of y'all have been going through lately? Don't have to get into too big a detail if you don't want to, but this is an open forum today. I got about 40 minutes to just sit back and talk and just talk. I'll tell you what, my last week from last Sunday, not yesterday, but a week ago yesterday till today, had a police raid happen literally kitty corner from where I live. On the same night as that was happening, I had a non-epileptic seizure. What that means is instead of me falling over and flopping like a fish, what I did was I was eating and I got up to grab something to drink, and next thing I knew, I was waking up on the ground with my wife basically screaming my name, asking me if I'm all right, and no recollection of anything other than getting up to go to the fridge. Scared the shit out of me, scared the piss out of my wife. I didn't go to the ER. I probably should have, but didn't call 911, didn't go to the ER. I waited until Tuesday and went to the doctor. And then they diagnosed me with PTSD, stress-induced, non-epileptic seizures. So I have to de-stress. I have no choice. Because what could happen is I could wind up having one of these seizures and they could turn grand mal. Or they could turn epileptic. So it would not be a good thing for me. So that's what I've been dealing with. That's what my wife has been dealing with. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold anything back from you guys. Tell her I said hi. I'm not gonna be an open book, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like my life is hunky dory. So you guys try to emulate or try to say, hey, he's doing good. Maybe I'll just do what he does. I'm fucking struggling, but I'm here for everybody else as well. To be honest, I'm scared. I don't know what these brain scans are going to find out. I don't know if I'm dealing with more than just I could have permanent damage from a medication that they put me on 12 years ago, and I don't take anymore. I haven't taken for 12 years. But it could be an over prescription of medication because I was given a stupidly high dose of Seroquel, if anybody knows what that is. And even the doctor who saw me on Tuesday was like, that never should have happened. I appreciate it, Lynn.
Thank you. That's mainly aimed at Tony more, I know that. But I know she's here for everyone, but still. So that's why Tony's not been around at the moment, people. And it hasn't been my place to say anything. But now Tony's here. So
Yeah. The weeks leading up to it were nothing but stress and just I wound up sleeping only about 12 hours in 2 weeks. You do the math on that one. There are a couple days I didn't sleep.
Yeah.
I laid there. I like when I go to bed next to my wife, when I go to bed, I stay in bed. I don't get up. I don't get out of bed. I don't sit up and turn on lights, or I lay there. And I toss and I turn and try to get comfortable, and I might start to nod off, but then all of a sudden it's like,
yeah.
If anybody's ever experienced what I did, please chime in, because it's scary to wake up on the floor and your wife tell you that your whole body went from being in a curled out position to completely rigored out, stiff, hands curled in, fingers contorted. It's taken me over a week to fully recuperate. Like, I'm still not firing completely up here. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys can tell by the way I'm talking. For those of you that have been tuning in the longest, I'm still kind of slow. My brain is still firing fast as shit. I got too much shit going on in my brain, but certain reactions are just, I have to contemplate what I do, and it scares me. I'm waiting for John to log in. He said he was going to be here. He saw the message. We'll see if he gets in. Hopefully him and Hope are doing okay.
Hopefully they are. I'm just dropping a message as well.
But good news, my wife got an opportunity in December to have her own booth at a paranormal, kind of like a paranormal con. It's a 3-day event for paranormal activity and that kind of stuff. And there's going to be some really big names there, which is pretty cool. She's going to be around. If you guys watch Supernatural, she's going to be. We're going to be around, not hanging out with, but we're going to be able to meet and see Ruth from Supernatural, who plays Rowena. I think that message is more towards you, Savage.
Yeah, no, that's Nuki D, bless him. He always drops in. Nuclear dysfunction.
Yeah, he drops
Okay.
in every once in a while and says hi, so it's always good to see you, brother. Hey, family always first, John. Family is always first. Don't get me wrong, you guys are becoming like family to me. I love coming to my show and being able to know that I got certain people that are going to be here. It's always nice. I appreciate that. Especially since I've been gone for over a month and you guys are here. I mean, that's incredible to me. Thank you very much. That does mean a lot to me.
Can't wait. I even put one of his songs at the end. It's like he knew.
Right? It's like he's got a setup to where anybody who puts his music on like a playlist or something, he gets a link and it's like, hey, thanks for putting it on.
Do you want to take a little song break so you can collect your brain?
No, music. Now, I showed Savage a song this morning before we jumped on because I want to try to reach out to this artist to find out if I can play his songs on my show because his music screams us. I'm gonna just give him a shout out here anyways because the lyrics are so incredible. Instagram handle PARDYALONE. Party Alone. Go check him out. He right now he's done a bunch of covers, but every song he's touched on hits me right here. Just dead to rights.
The
Music has
part he
been
showed,
one thing that's been able to say that again.
the part you showed me was phenomenal.
Right? I mean, that song alone has over 1 million fucking streams on Spotify in like 2 weeks. So what's been going on with you guys lately? You obviously don't need to get into detail if you don't want to, but I'm hoping that some of these situations that we discussed in previous shows have had positive outcomes. I don't want to call anybody out on topics or on dates that we talked, but as I say, I hope everything that we have discussed has come out to a positive outcome in some sort. Because I know not every positive comes with a negative.
Well, there's a delay between us and people seeing it. Should we stick a song on and let people reply in?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Right, well, this artist that I've got for you guys is none other than an artist who some of you do like here, Bad Look. And this is Black Hole. So let's go.
gon' stay. Every time I go to leave, yeah, you pull me back in it. We're running out of time, guess we're gonna be late. Maybe just a few minutes. I don't know what to say, except that I like it when you spit in my face. So chew me up and spit me out. This love's like all my soul in a... I'm sick and tired of waiting. I just wanna see how this plays out. Every time we touch, it's like you're pulling my soul into a black hole. I'm sick and tired of playing. Every time I see you, I black out. Yeah, it's just like throwing my soul in a black hole. I ain't gotta say much, and you ain't gotta ask. Yeah, you know I wanna hit it. Yeah, call me back round, open up wide. Yeah, I'm coming back to get it. I don't know what to say, except that I like it when you spit in my face. Yeah, you've got my head spinning round. So chew me up and spit me out. This love's like all my soul in a... I'm sick and tired of waiting. I just wanna see how this plays out. Every time we touch, it's like you're pulling my soul into a black hole. I'm sick and tired of playing. Every time I see you, I black out. Yeah, it's just like throwing my soul in a black hole. Calling someone pretty can get pretty ugly. Say you're in love, well it's me, you fucking must be. You call me crazy, I call you baby. You wanna fuck, yes or no, but never maybe. And how do I say this respectfully? 'Cause you're my twin flame and it's meant to be. So at the risk of sounding like an asshole, your love's like throwing my soul in a black hole.
We're not live, but not. We're live, but not.
Can I call you back? All right. Bye.
And we are back. What is up, people? Sorry, multitasking at the moment.
I'm just going to bring them comments up as well because Smokey's been going through some stuff, bless him. And Hope as well.
I can't see anything below. That's how my past few days have been going. I saw a little bit of what was said.
Basically, dealing with my daughter's stepfather and making sexual comments and advances on her, which is something that me and Smokey have spoken about before.
Sounds like he needs to meet some goons.
Smokey's like that. He's cult shit. You got to think, if I'm correct, he claims Chicago with him being a bear. Is it Chicago? He's probably going to slap me for getting it wrong.
It's on her page. If they let them loose, oh my god. I don't think.
Yeah, I am right. Chicago. There you go. Smokey the Bear from Chicago. Rep Chicago, but he isn't from. Well, that's where he reps. So he knows some people.
Well, Anita, that's a good thing.
I'm just being me.
Sorry, I'm helping a friend out right now as well. Sorry, guys.
I can stick another song if you want to do that.
No.
I know the people won't mind.
No, I would much rather be able to actually do this and this because it helps me. I can't explain it. Oh, just one of the topics that one of these people are talking
Wood
about.
Chipper 2024. Wood Chipper 2024. The fact that the cops can't do anything, that is wrong. Because if she's willing to make statements and testimony,
Then at that point, if she's willing to
she's
press the issue, they should. But
yeah, I know. That's what I was going to say. David was juggalo justice.
I had a shirt when I lived in Alaska. Said "Shoot your local heroin dealer." I saw one the other day that says "Hang all pedophiles." I think we need to get that shirt for John and
Make
give it to his
pedophiles
daughter
afraid again.
and have her wear it over there.
Either that, or we'll get some JD merch for a Wood Chipper 2024. Make pedophiles afraid again.
Right? Yeah, get her all decked out.
Meet me, aka Queen Wormrunner.
Lynn's watching. Hell yeah, we need to find. I'll find out where it's at, and I'll send you the link. I know they are, but that's because we didn't get the balloons. If you'd have had the
with the balloon, I still don't think they would be my favorite because I like the tunnel in the background with Ryan. I'm gonna sell both of them.
So people, Tony's talking about his next show where he goes on OnlyFans and
Yeah,
dances around
no,
the
ain't
pole.
gonna happen.
And Chris is going to line up balloons to throw at him.
More of a, like, you know?
Yeah, I see. I completely see where you're coming from. I completely get where you're coming from, babe.
I'm not mad. I'm telling you. It was a good set. I'm happy with it.
I wish we could do it again with the guy today, but we don't have time.
I'll do it again.
I know you
But
will.
Kylie wants to do the bloody one, so that one will be the best one.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we're gonna have red and black balloons for that.
We're setting up talking about one of her next shoots she's doing, so yeah, David, that ain't ever gonna happen.
Tony Peggin special.
They want you on the pole, huh?
Well, one of them wants me on the pole, and another one's like, "Oh, it's on his OnlyFans. It's the Tony Pegging special," and I was like, "Nope, ain't gonna happen."
That's the same one. It's the same dude. It's David from the UK.
David. It's the same guy.
Hilarious.
Fucker.
It's funny, babe.
Oh, it's hilarious.
See, Chris is down for the pegging.
That's what's this entire group. We talk about some really serious shit, but we also break the fucking seriousness with some off the wall shit just to kill the tension.
Hop on in the back and be like, "Woo!"
Who wants to see my wife dance?
Oh my god, not right now. I'm about to pick up for it.
David wants to see you get pegged. That's what it is.
Ain't gonna happen.
My husband can't work the pole. That's my job. Both poles.
No, but you can be in control of the pegging, though, Chrissy.
Oh, here it goes. It's starting. Everybody's joining in on it now.
Well, when I get my show up and running, I might do a pole day.
Tony on the pole 2024. But John's chiming in now.
That's fine.
Anita says we need to see some pole dancing. And then
I
love to see Chrissy dance at the pole.
That pole. Lynn commented she loves to see you dance.
Yes. I will be back on dancing soon.
Well, Chrissy, get on the pole.
Since Tony won't for us.
That's fine.
Yeah, I got the only mental health podcast with the stripper in the background.
Sense, Tony.
I think your video's lagging a little, Savage. In fact, I think you froze.
I'm not even gonna have a prop for the Sanderson sister today, so we gotta figure out. The Beetlejuice, I wanted to have the book, but I did just fine with Beetlejuice because he's crazy. He just likes to dance
What
around.
was it she flew on?
A broom.
Mm-mm.
She didn't use the vacuum.
No, she used something else.
A mop.
Like a Swiffer or some shit.
Okay.
I don't remember entirely.
It's been different in both movies.
Yes, it truly does keep us from diving deep into that darkness in the recesses of the brain when you hear really disturbing information.
No, my screen froze out. Don't worry. I lost connection for a moment, but I'm here. At least I think I'm here.
Yeah, I got you now. What are you talking about turned into? This has always been One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. The Cuckoo's Nest is just like exploded at this point.
We broke and stood on that after the second show, you know.
Right?
We fell out of the tree and we hit every branch.
I mean, it wouldn't be our show if there were no technical difficulties.
And David, you're one of the branches that we hit. You should know that. We took you down too.
We brought everybody with us down into our.
Can you tell that person, even that person, they're getting horny for you to dance?
Yeah. Keep dreaming, people.
The person outside that's beeping the horn's getting horny for you. So what sort of topics you guys want Tony to tackle and start for next week's show? Any ideas?
Yeah, give me some ideas, guys, of what you guys want to talk about in the next upcoming couple shows.
David, you are the cause. You're always the cause. A hug for Tony on the pole.
I got a buddy who's about to be logging in. He's going through some shit right now, so.
So John wants to honk for the pole, yeah?
I got a question for y'all. How do you deal with betrayal?
Cut it.
Well, that's what we want to do. But how do you cope with it so that the pain doesn't drive your emotions and drive your decisions?
Personally, I used to find it hard. Now, because I've gone through it so many times, it's just easier just to ignore and walk away or cut out of your life completely. The way I see life's like a plant. For instance, a medical plant that some of us smoke. What do you have to do to set a medical plant as it's growing for it to blossom and the buds for it to flower?
You've got to treat it correctly.
You got to trim some of the leaves off as well, and it's going to hurt to trim some of the leaves off because it could look big and bushy and strong. But sometimes
real quick,
make
Juggalo for Life 420. Nate, is that you? Give me a thumbs up if it's you.
He said thanks for everything, Tony. So it's someone you know.
I think it's him.
Yeah, like I was saying with the plant of flowering, obviously sometimes you got to take some of them leaves off, and it hurts. It hurts the plant, and it hurts you to look at your plant naked. But then it grows and blossoms bigger and stronger.
It's like any plants you have to maintain. You can just drop a seed and let it go, and if you do that, it will grow, given the right conditions. But if you take the same seeds and give them the nurturing, the loving, the optimal conditions to grow, the differences between the two are night and day. And it's the same with mental health. If you give yourself the chance to learn from the mistake, or not necessarily mistake. Let's to learn from the betrayal or from the
What's the
backstab or
thing? Even
from
if it's a mistake, everything in life happens for a reason. That's the way I see it. Whether it's good or bad, something's going to happen, and that's there as a lesson in life, I think.
Lynn. That's a good thing to do, is to walk away. And
Yeah.
Nate, I'm glad that you're here. Talking to someone is always a good thing that you trust. Do you divulge all information, or do you just talk about what it is that's bugging you at the point in time?
If it's someone that you trust, then obviously sometimes verbal diarrhea happens and everything comes out because you feel that safe, that you're ride or die as such. I
Exactly.
think that's what Lynn's getting at. I don't know how. I'm just guessing that with her knowing you, I guess that's going to be her mentality. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the people that I know have a lot of the same mentality of me on some things, and
Yeah.
a lot of people don't.
And I don't like to prejudge, but I sort of try and read the room as such.
I think that learning from it is the biggest thing. Being able to see how the situation unfolded, to realize that either, okay, this is where I made a mistake and things turned, or this is where I see things turned at, and I cannot allow them to go that direction again.
Yeah. Because I don't want this outcome, or I don't want to be like this kind of thing.
Yeah, Nate, that's kind of why I brought up the subject. I'm not touching on it, obviously, for personal reasons, because I don't know everything, but betrayal is a huge thing that really does set people back. Whether they suffer from a mental illness or from a mental condition, or whether or not they have what I consider a normal life. Betrayal is betrayal, and it hurts because you put trust into someone and then they stab you in the back, or they use what you trusted them with against you, which is still
Exactly.
stabbing you in the back. But
And it hurt.
it didn't hurt. It damn near killed you. But like they say, this too shall pass. The tears will eventually dry up. You will eventually realize that, hey, this is for the better, and move forward. And I truly believe that learning from the situation, whether it be your fault or not, is a progress that everyone needs to be able to achieve, whether it be slow or whether it be immediate. Because those of us that have been betrayed enough times, we just are like, we pull the knife out, we throw it away, and we walk away because we're done with that kind of people. And so we start changing the way that we act towards people, which can hinder us because we're trying to progress, but yet we have to regress in order to
So you have a
in order to progress, we need to regress at times.
Yeah.
Because it's for our own health, our own mentality. And then you learn to not put yourself out there as hard. But you will find the people that you can put yourself out there to, who are not going to do those things to you.
But once you've been betrayed so many times, sometimes it is hard to find people again. But because you've been betrayed, you then see the warning signs of what you've been through before.
Exactly. Just like with other situations in life, you learn from a mistake, you learn from experience. I don't even want to call it a mistake because it's not necessarily a mistake. It feels like a mistake at the time when you've been hurt. It feels like there's nothing else that's there except for that pain. But learning from it is the only way that we can move forward to better teach society about that. And because we don't want it to happen to us, we're not trying to get other people to do it. We're trying to show that, look, you can be who you are without hurting people. And if you've been hurt, you have a safe place.
I agree with Lynn there. I have a very, very small circle. Very small. Might not even be a circle.
It's more like a pinhead.
They have a Melrose, they have a Vada burger.
It just has to be a circle. Can't it be a penis shape?
In fucking Melrose, in California today. It's a brand new,
Oh, God. It's like a little pop-up again.
It is, but you can actually go in this one and order food.
Unlike the Five Nights at Freddy's one.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how I brought my son up, is treat others how you want to be treated.
I mean, that's
disrespect you, sort of. Yeah.
a real burger place.
That is a really good motto to live life by. But at the same time, you have to understand that not everybody's going to live by that motto. So you're going to get hurt by people that you trust. You're going to get hurt by people who don't look at the world the same way you do. And it's how we recoup and bounce back from that betrayal that dictates whether or not we continue to suffer from that betrayal.
One saying.
All right, John, we'll talk to you later. Keep me informed.
All right, bro. Much luck, please. I hope everything goes well. One motto that I've lived by, which is from Bob Marley, and I've known it since I was 14, 15, that's kept me going, is everyone is going to hurt you, but it's finding the ones worth hurting for. Don't know if you agree with that at all, but that's something that's got me through life.
It's actually a good quote.
That's Bob Marley himself.
Well, it's kind of like Bob Ross. Just
yeah,
paint your troubles away. Just put a happy little tree in right here. Who cares? Right? Sometimes we got to make our own painting in life, and sometimes our colors are black and white because we've been hurt, but we can't let that hurt cause us to hurt others. There's got to be a place for it to stop. And I mean, we all know it's never going to stop. There's always going to be people out there that will hurt people. We can dream and fantasize about this perfect society where everyone gets along and there's no wars and there's no sickness, but that's not meant for this world.
And there's freedom of speech.
Yeah, right?
I had to throw that one in there, you know.
Well, freedom of speech everywhere.
I will say, you know that iconic picture of Trump? The blood, yeah? Me and David have one of his homegirls. She's linking us up. There's an artist called Adam Calhoun.
Yeah, I know who Adam Calhoun is.
You know that T-shirt that he released? Hopefully that should be here before the 26th of October when I go and stand with my fellow British United Kingdom brothers and sisters everyone is uniting against the tyranny of the government. And yeah, I hope I get that.
I still think you need to have a sign that says, remember, remember the 5th of November.
The thing is, it's outside here, outside 10 Downing Street is where we're going.
That's why I'm saying, dude, how many people do you think are going to be wearing the V masks?
No one. It's strictly, it's meant to be like a family event. No masks, no black, like no black clothing, because a lot of Antifa and other organizations are trying to infiltrate and trying to make it look racial when it's nothing to do with racial or racism. It's just we've had enough of tyranny across the United Kingdom, and we're trying to unite the kingdom
Peacefully.
Yeah.
I completely agree, but still, the politicians in every country need to remember what happens when they get too big for their own britches.
Yeah.
That's why I say jokingly, a sign that says, remember, remember the 5th of November. That's all that, I mean, I would gladly carry that as an American at that rally, because I would just be like, and I'd wear this shirt. And then on the back of it, it would say, oh, and don't forget 1776.
True.
Yes, absolutely, Nate. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I live in the UK. Of course I know about it. Good old Guy Fawkes.
Yes. The reality behind all things is that eventually the truth comes to light. And when the truth comes to light, there's nothing that can stop it.
For any family that
That's the thing. A lot of the things that have been said within the UK over the past 10 years are now finally coming to light, and people are waking up. The same thing that every country has woken up to.
Eventually. But there's a few countries that I'm pretty sure will never do it. But we're not getting into that.
No.
Nate, November 10th. Not September, November. Ton Tavern, Philadelphia.
Enough. Shh. Lay down. Enough.
Remember, everybody, no matter what happens, things will pass. Nothing is so bad that you need to leave. Everything will pass. Things will get better. I know it's hard to think about that when you're in one of those moments of despair and darkness. But just always remember that it will pass. The feelings will pass. The pain will subside. I won't say the pain will ever go away, because I still feel the pain from being hurt 30 years ago. Yeah. But I learned from it, and I don't let that pain dictate how I am today. So.
No, but it makes you hyper aware of everything. It has its downside, but an upside at the same time.
Yep. I really do appreciate you guys coming through. Let's hit one more song real quick. I'm going to come back with a closeout, and we'll probably shut it down in the next 15, 20.
Yeah, even if you've got to jump, I'll finish on a couple of songs just to chill everyone out and then end it for you. I don't mind doing that. But the next song I've got coming up for you is, it's a shame John's not here because he'd appreciate this one. Actually, I'll skip that one and I'll go to a different one. Give me 2 seconds. Let me skip it first before I bring it up. It'll be easier. The next artist coming up is none other than
What?
a gentleman from the UK that goes by the name of Blacklisted MC.
TMZ found Gypsy Rose and they're asking her how she feels from the Menendez brothers, and she's like, I believe they need therapy, but they deserve freedom.
This is called Chasing. So if you guys enjoy it, let's go.
Oh, I see.
Of course, she's gonna agree with Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian makes good decisions.
Well, there's no sound. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just reload the whole page because
I got sound
it
now.
wants to be silly. Other people were saying there was no sound as well, so don't worry. I'll just reload.
Alrighty, sounds good. Once again, thanks guys for sticking around. That's all good.
Apologies for the technical issues, people.
It wouldn't be our show if it wasn't fucking technically difficult.
Tell me about it.
Makeup looks great.
Thank you.
It really does.
Well, I chose purple because
Yes.
Sarah,
Her
if you
colors.
look at her makeup, it's black.
Her colors are purple though.
But her makeup is very light. It's actually not as crazy as mine.
It's not meant to be, but you look good. You'll do just great.
My version of blue.
Exactly.
The blue eyes are a little bit.
You're the Sanderson sister when she finally lost her shit.
Shit, right? But she doesn't have blue eyes though.
She's a witch. Her eyes could change with her mood.
She's like one of the ones that's so innocent compared to the others.
You think she's innocent? That fucking witch is a freak.
She is. She may be a freak, but Sarah, I think, is what she. I mean, come on, her older sister killed her.
That was the blonde one, ain't she?
Yeah.
I used to have a crush on Sarah.
See, because there's Sarah, Winnie, and
Right,
the
I'll
main
be going.
chick's name. Oh my god.
that's Winnie.
Bridget. No, Winnie is the fucking fat chick.
Winifred?
Winifred.
Check again.
I think you're right. Who's the fat
Right.
chick?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
This time round. Sorry, people. Thank you for
Winifred
sticking around.
Tennyson.
Do that.
Mary. I mean, she's not innocent because she kills children, but Sarah, I feel, is one of the most. I don't know. She doesn't seem like she's a killer, like just the way she acts. Winifred, on the other hand, yeah.
Nothing's working. Doesn't want to
Just
work.
admit to her.
It's all good.
Let's try loading YouTube up completely again on a new page. We'll just keep blabbering for now. What Chris is happy to do for her next job.
She's a freak.
She's like, virgin lady who lit the candle, or whatever. She's like, virgin who lit the candle.
What, you saying your ladies are freak, or are you saying the characters are freak?
The character's a freak, but yeah, my lady's a freak enough.
Oh. Savage, look at my makeup with Sarah.
Right. Hopefully.
Not too purple.
Oh,
it's like the same purple I used for Beetlejuice.
Looks good.
Beetlegeist.
Beetlegeist.
Beetlejuice.
It's Betelgeuse.
Beetlejuice.
It's actually not.
Beetlejuice. Fuck y'all.
It's Betelgeuse.
Tony gets it. Tony gets it. The original one on the gravestone, it was Beetlegeist.
It says Betel because it's
Betelgeuse,
ancient.
Yeah.
It's Latin.
Yeah.
It's Latin for basically bug blood.
Yeah. Here we go, people.
It's showtime.
Yo, it's Blacklisted MC, get the fuck up. So I knew what I was chasing, what I was chasing. Only knew the me that I just created, I just created. I never really knew why. Each day I feel like a new try to pinpoint personalities, but it's futile. One day I'm here, loud and clear, facing fears, and the next I disappear. So listen, my eyes are tripping tears. I wanna be a good husband, a father, and a hero. Sometimes it feels real, other times I just make it appear. So I'm praying the end is near, though. I'm playing pretend, I'm a lover, I'm a hater, I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm a junkie, I'm a brother, I'm a son, I'm highly educated, sedated, wasted, so face it, you only know them that I just created. I wish I had a dream, so I knew what I was chasing.
Those that ain't used to me, I'm not who I used to be. Chasing these empty dreams, oh yeah, yeah. Feels like life is just using me. Forgot who I used to be. Chasing these empty dreams, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm keeping my head high, keeping my eye on the prize instead. I feel dead inside as I'm sliding under that rising tide. I swim the surface every now and again to take a breath, but with every breath I'm taking, feels like I'm facing a new death. I'm taking 2 steps forward, but it's 3 more back. Got the feeling that I'm achieving jack, and that's the raw fact. If life was a movie, ever wondered who you'd be? I'm the prince, I'm the pauper, I'm the beast, I'm the beauty, playing multiple roles. Eddie Murphy getting through life till I'm buried in the dirt where the church is. The more I think about it and doubt it, the more time is wasted. I wish I had a dream, so I knew what I was chasing.
Those that ain't used to me, I'm not who I used to be. Chasing these empty dreams, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Feels like life is just using me. Forgot who I used to be. Chasing these empty dreams, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
too.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna cut it here. We've got 3 more songs to play you out on. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and being here, even though I've been gone for so long. It does help give me the motivation to continue to do this because I know that it's helping at least some people. So I really appreciate you guys coming in. Remember to smile, and I'll see you guys next week.
If anyone has anything idea-wise for Tony while I'm playing the songs, pop it in the comments and I'll let Tony know. But yeah, and I will say as well, just for YouTube regulations, every artist that I am playing, I have the permission for to play.
Exactly.
But thank you, everyone. And we'll
Yes.
see you later, Tony. Peace out.
Yep. Once again, thanks you guys, and we'll see you next week here on Smile.
I'll just load the next one up for you guys. The next artist up is none other than a close friend of ours, Gifted 39. This is something slightly different to what you guys are used to. This is Aaron Walker, which is Gifted 39's name, and this is none other than Anymore. So let's go, people.
I'm writing you this letter, I hope that you get better, but I can't help you anymore. Never did expect it, the way my heart was shredded, but you can't break it anymore. Not anymore, not anymore, not anymore. No, not anymore, not anymore, not anymore, not anymore. No, not anymore. You said that I was cheating and said that you was beating, but I can't take it anymore. And all of the deceiving, people just believing. Girl, I'm trying to tell you I was floored, but you know I'll never hate you. That baby that I gave you came from a river of amor. But love ain't enough, love ain't enough, love ain't enough anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore, not anymore, no, not anymore, not anymore, not anymore, not anymore, no, not anymore. I used to pray that we would make it, now there's no mistaking, you just ain't my wife. And all the drugs and drinking took a toll, I can't explain it, I had to change my life. So I pray that you get better. I'm writing you this letter, and I'm doing just fine. I'll be there for our baby, but there's no mistaking, and there's no us this time. Not anymore, not anymore, not anymore. No, not anymore, not anymore, not anymore, not anymore. No, not anymore.
What is up? I'm back just while I'm loading the next track. That was none other than Aaron Walker, aka Gifted 39, with Anymore. Next one up is something a little bit more aggressive, and then we'll end out on a metal one. Next one up is an artist all the way from the United States of America as well. This is Scum with Grey Skies. So let's go.
Fake smiles, all lies, ain't no sunshine. Gray skies, demise lies ahead. Disguised, but my eyes tell I'm not fine. Realize I'll be glad when I'm dead. Feel my head's on the brink of exploding. Always sad, feeling bad all the time. You can trust I'ma drink till I'm loaded. Hell awaits, so I must fall in line. You gotta think it till you make it, that is how the saying goes. But there are those that never cross the finish line, that never chose to be involved in a masquerade, to wear a mask and never blink when they just wanna see you smile and care less about what you think. Hey, what you know, it must be so for the illusion of happiness to hide the mess that I am in. I let it go and started waiting the conclusion of another battle in a war I cannot win. Hey, fuck that, I'm no longer one to play along or to pretend to understand just what the fuck is going on. And I don't wanna wear a mask and I don't wanna show my teeth. There ain't a thing to smile about without no hope and no belief in anything that might improve my situation. Anticipation of the end is all I got, so I'm about to speak without reservation on everything. Should bite my tongue, but I'd rather not. Fake smiles, all lies, ain't no sunshine. Gray skies, demise lies ahead. Disguised, but my eyes tell I'm not fine. Realize I'll be glad when I'm dead. Feel my head's on the brink of exploding. Always sad, feeling bad all the time. I'm loaded, hell awaits, so I must fall in line. Should I care? Would I dare to lose my armor as I try to show them all just how I feel and keep it real and go the line? And how would I explain the change when I peel the curtain back a bit? Would I be acting hella strange in a world where I no longer fit? And with the so-called normal people, would they shun me? The first to go and throw a rock is getting rocked. Would they exile me from the city? Would they gun me? Down in the middle of the street, I would not be shocked if I refuse to wear my mask. And just like how it is now, I would be asked to fucking leave like in a quarantine. This world is over and my lies that spread like a disease. How is anyone remaining for being fake? Like all your bling while balling on a budget, or like the ring you gave the bitch that you don't love at all. My life is simple, be a saint before you go to judge it. Nobody else can have the right that's not above it all. Fake smiles, all lies, ain't no sunshine. Gray skies, demise lies ahead. Disguised, but my eyes tell I'm not fine. Realize I'll be glad when I'm dead. Feel my head's on the brink of exploding. Always sad, feeling bad all the time. You can trust I'ma drink till I'm loaded. Hell awaits, so I must fall in line.
What is up? We are back. That was none other than Scum with Grey Skies. I have one more for you for Tony's show, and then we are out of here. This next one up was an artist that was in earlier, none other than Nuclear Dysfunction. This is Set It Straight. Just got to rewind it back. And I'll play this one, and then we'll hit the outro, and we will catch you guys next week. So thank you so much. If you can think of a topic, drop one in, and we'll touch on that topic next week. Much love, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm here to set it straight. I'm here to set it straight.
Back on my bullshit, back in the full clip, unload, reload, popping everybody in this bitch. Never been foolish, never sat with the cool kids. I'm the outcast, everyone's favorite misfit. Loving the silence, but quick with the violence. Don't poke the bear, and I might let you live. Continue to breathe, but fucking with me will end you up in a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Alright, welcome, run and find out my neck. Ice over the teeth that you mouth. No remorse, so my blood is on. No hope for this coming to gun just like you. Rock with the giants, sleep with the sirens. Nothing to leave it, I'm one of the greats. Your pain is my pleasure, to any endeavor. I'm here to set the record straight. Set it straight. Set it. Set it straight. Set it. Set it straight.
Rap rocker, lit biscuit jocker, chubby juggalo with nowhere to go. The trail of trash, gullible dumbass, the butt of everybody's never mind the jokes. Sick to death, with my last breath, I'll be screaming until my heart's sustained. I'll surpass them, I'll last them, cause I'm the shit and they never will defeat me.
Go Tony slouch blinder, no need to harm me. Voices loud, yet the heart feels clammy. Stage lights on, we all family. Demons in my brain, but I got an army. Tony slouch blinder, no need to harm me. Voices loud, yet the heart feels clammy. Stage lights on, we all family. Come to the show, smile, you ain't alone. Through the speakers, our pain gets shown. Raise your fist like a shield, they grow. Tony and Panda, the place you call home. Till the show, smile, you ain't alone. Through the speakers, our pain gets shown. Raise your fist like a shield, they grow. Tony and Panda, the place you call home. Let the bass drop, let your heart pound. We fight the invisible, make no sound. Break the chains, no longer feel bound. In this arena, solace found. Mental scars inked in our minds. Through the chaos, a clear sight.